And getting you some latest news coming in as we head into the festive season. The use of lighting crackers continues to be banned in the national capital. This has been a ban that has persisted for the last couple of years and it continues for this year as well. Gopal Rai has also appealed to NCR and the related states, which is Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, to enforce a similar ban. Crackers and ban on the use of crackers apart from the green crackers is something that was mandated by the Supreme Court. This is part of the graded response action plan that was devised by a special committee that was formulated under the aegis of the apex court of the country. And there's a specific order from the Supreme Court that bans the use of crackers if the pollution levels are up after a certain mark. There are clear numbers or indicators. The air quality index has been set, those parameters have been set. And if the air quality index is at a particular level, the crackers can't be used in that region. And Delhi continues to have a poor air quality across the year. There are very few healthy air days. Rupashri Nanda with us on the broadcast. Rupashri, please give us more details and context to this decision and the persisting ban.
Well, Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai just informed that the Delhi government is in the process of preparing its winter action plan, and that action plan is going to be presented by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal at the beginning of next month. He also said that on the 14th there will be a meeting with all stakeholders. But the most important piece of information that he gave is that Delhi, like last year and the year before that also, has imposed a total ban on bursting of crackers. So this does not apply just to bursting of crackers. It applies to production, storage, including online sale of crackers, offline sale of crackers. And Delhi government is also going to issue instructions to the Delhi police not to allow for the production or storage and sale of crackers in the national capital. A question was asked to Gopal Rai as to whether this is not going to again polarize opinion, because remember, the opposition parties here in the national capital have always targeted the Kejriwal government, saying that you do not allow the majority community to perform at their own functions and because you have failed to control pollution. So that Gopal Rai, answering that question, actually said that the government it is important that lives are saved, and winter pollution which comes from crop burning added to the bursting of crackers actually makes for a lethal mix, which is very harmful for the health of the citizens, and therefore this important decision has been taken.
Firecracker ban has been a reality in the national capital, Rupashri. The apex court was the front runner when it came to this ban. They had devised this plan and graded response action plan. As we head into the festive season, we only hope that the air quality or the air quality index remains under check, because that's the worst time to live in the national capital.
Well, if I can say that both the central government and the government of Delhi have been extremely alert about the worsening air quality here in the national capital, and both the state government and the central government have taken numerous steps in order to combat pollution. But remember, crop burning in the adjacent areas is going to remain a real challenge. So the minister actually said that when you combine the pollution that arises from crop burning or related crop burning in the neighboring areas, and add to that the pollution rising which comes because of the bursting of crackers, it actually makes for a very lethal mix. Which is why the Delhi government, again, in keeping in line with the Supreme Court's orders and the NGT's orders, has actually enforced a total ban on crackers, which includes green crackers also.
Rupashri Nanda with us on the broadcast. Mr. R.P. Singh of the BJP also joining us on the show. Mr. Singh, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us. The use of firecrackers, lighting a cracker, will continue to remain banned in the national capital even this year. Gopal Rai has made an appeal to the neighbouring states as well to ensure that crackers are not used. And of course, he's talking about states like Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. Your thoughts on this expected decision?
Well, it has a ramification with the trading community in the JT. They should talk to the trading community and find out alternative solutions also for that, whether green crackers can be provided or not. So they can plan it now. But the major reason for the pollution during winters is the crop burning, the stubble burning in the neighboring states. And then last year, the data I have with me, it was majority of the stubble burning happened in Punjab. Compared to Haryana, it was almost 90% more, and then compared to UP, it was almost 80% more. So they have to look into that, and then although Centre has provided a lot of money and funds to them in Punjab, to ensure that they take care of the farmers and then give them the options of the stubble burning. They should rather plan it now. Cracker burning can be one option, but before that they should start planning for how to ensure that stubble burning doesn't happen in Punjab this time. There should be zero stubble burning in Punjab. When they were seeking votes, they said that we will provide alternative arrangements in every district, every village. That was that they will collect the stubbles and they will recycle that stubble for some commercial industrial objectives. But that has not happened in Punjab. Punjab is more busy with the CM of Punjab is more busy doing campaigning in other states and then giving his helicopter, using his helicopter, the government helicopter. Mr.
Singh, I completely agree with you that what makes the matters worse is the stubble burning when it happens in the neighboring states. Primarily, it happens in Punjab, parts of Haryana, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh as well, and Western UP as well. But the air quality in the national capital is under poor or very poor category across the year. Healthy air quality is not reported here in Delhi for most part of the year. And in fact, it's an aberration when you have a good air quality index here in the national capital. So yes, stubble burning is a problem. It makes Delhi a gas chamber. But there needs to be long-term persistent efforts that need to be taken in terms of eliminating air pollution.
Okay, for that, Delhi government, please check with Delhi government record how much trees have they planted and how much trees have been sustained over last 8 years. The record is very poor. I mean, we need to do a lot of tree plantation, not only just plantation, ensuring that they should be maintained. Need we get some trees from other states and then plant them here, and then build up these. This is belt which is known as the green belt, which need to be these trees to be altered from kikar to the other trees which gives you oxygen.
Sure.
So, but there's no planning. They are more busy with, and then also industrial pollution is one of the major reasons in city for the pollution. I mean, what have they done for the industrial pollution? Have they given options to the industries to move out and then give and allow them to use their spaces as commercial spaces, and so that they can accrue better money from their spaces and shift their industries outside city?
That's true.
So these are few plans, and then for that they need to call a meeting of all parties, all experts, and then make that complete meeting, the minutes of the meeting or the proceedings of the meeting public.
Mr. Singh, I couldn't agree more. But you know what the unfortunate part has been, each time we talk about Delhi air pollution crisis or the air pollution crisis in the north of the country, we talk about Delhi too much, but it happens in other parts of the country as well, especially in the northern India, is that different authorities and governments are not able to sit on the same table and come to a consensus. Sometimes it takes court orders from the NGT, High Court or a Supreme Court for the government or the secretaries to sit together and forge out a solution. And we hope that this time there is a short to medium term policy approach which is taken by the government and not a knee-jerk reaction that we witness. Mr. R.P. Singh, I appreciate you joining us on the broadcast and giving us your time.